Okay, so I am making this video for anybody who's looking to get their CDL permit. And I'm making this video because, going into the whole process, I didn't really know what to expect. And I did a whole lot more studying than I needed to actually do, pretty much just like freaking out, and stuff like that. So yeah, so what I did was, first thing I did was I went to get my, dot physical so that you can get DOT certified on your, permit, um, and have your medical card and stuff ready. That was around $125. It was really easy, really quick. They didn't do a drug test, but they did make me pee in a cup, and that's just to basically test to know if there's any, like, anything, proteins, bloods, or anything that shouldn't be in your urine or anything like that, but they didn't do a drug test. But yeah, that was that. And then I downloaded the app DMV Genie, and I just studied on the app. On that app, you can pick your state, which state you're in, and then you check off whatever, I guess, endorsements or whatever that you want to get on your CDL. And I just chose combination, air brakes, and the general knowledge. And I just studied that. I read through the DMV manual for whatever I needed, because in the beginning of the manual they will tell you what you need for what classification of CDL that you want to get. And I just chose the air brakes, general knowledge, and the combination. And they will tell you which sections that you gotta read. So I just read over those sections, and I did most of my studying on the DMV Genie app. And that app, they have a lot more questions on there than is actually on the test. So when you're going through it, don't freak out. Just as long as you can know, once you go to the end, you can pass their like their pretty much final test, whatever. That's when you know that you can pass your test, because I didn't even go through all their tests and I still passed. But the general knowledge, once I got to the DMV, I just went there and told them what I was there for. You don't need an appointment or anything. You pretty much just walk in, and they gave me a number, sat down, I waited for it to be called up. Somebody called me up, and I sat there, looked for a little bit. She took some information and stuff, and she took my driver's license, and she went and sat me down on the computer, took my test. The general knowledge was 50 questions, and then the combination and air brakes, one of them was 30, one was 25, and that was that. It didn't take me very long at all. You can skip questions, and you're either going to answer them or you're either not. Once you pass the test is over. It doesn't make you answer all the questions. But that's pretty much it. For anybody who don't know what to expect, it's not a whole lot. All I really got to do is just, get your DOT physical, unless your company is going to pay for that. You don't have to. We just wait till they tell you to go and get it, which I really don't know how that works. But that's that. And then just study. Didn't have to study a whole lot. I believe DMV Genie is more so for getting your actual CDL when you go take your CDL test. But I used that to pass the permit test, and it did help me out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really not a lot. It wasn't a lot to worry about. And like, nobody told me what to expect or anything. I don't know anybody with their CDL or anything, so I didn't know what to expect. But this is my experience, and I do live in PA, so that's my PA experience. But I think I believe they're all the same. But yeah,